Good morning. Today is Friday. I'm finally getting it. I think we're getting back in the routine. The surveyors are out marking for our house, which is so exciting. Just a little wooden stake in the yard
makes us thrilled.
Yeah.
I thought I would show you all of that today when they're done. I'll show you what it looks like. Where I just had my massage, so my face is all swollen, by the way. I will show you that cabinet and a few pieces that I got in North Carolina today, and then the surveyor thing, and show you how our house is going to be setting on the property. I want to also note that my voice is better, so it's getting better. This weekend will be 3 weeks, so I've heard anywhere from 4 to 8. Also, Deb's blood sugar this morning after all of her donuts was...
I'm happy to report it was 100.
It was normal. So for all of you concerned, it was normal. Oh, and I want to tell you something else. Actually, I wanted to share a couple of things. Do you remember when I said we were in South Carolina and we went out for dinner with my sister and her husband and Wesley and Daniel? We went to this place and had this delicious, I was going to say broccoli.
I can't think of it either.
Anyways, we are going to try that. We're going to try to recreate it, and I will share. It's got Brussels sprouts, sweet potato, greens. I have to look at my phone. Like I said, I'll share whenever it's done, but this restaurant is like known for this salad. It's just so good. And I wanted to tell you, I watched this TikTok and I lost it. I'm sure there's a way I can find it. But anyways, I wanted to tell you the whole gist of it, gist of it. This girl said, I thought it was pretty funny, but it's kind of how I believe. She was saying that for most of her life, she was like in her 30s. She said, most of my life, I have always been a worst case scenario person. She said, I always thought, okay, well, what if this happens? What if this happens? And just thought of the worst thing. And she said, the worst shit always happens. Always. She said, I made it my goal in 2022 to be delusional, like completely delusional, rather than planning your life and thinking about all of the bad things that are going to happen. She said, I would think, screw it, I'm just going to go for it. And she said, you would not believe the great things that are happening. She used this example. She wanted to open her own salon, and she said in her past she would go, I don't have babysitting. I don't know if I have enough money to put down on the place. I don't know, all these things had to add up. And someone called her and said, hey, we have an opening in the whatever, I don't know, strip mall place that she wanted to rent. And she said, me being delusional this year, I said, sure, I'll do it. And she said, even though I had no daycare for my kids, I had not a reliable car, I didn't have enough money to even put down on this place. But she said, I said, it's going to be fine, and I'm going to do this. She said that very day she went over to her mother-in-law's house. Her mother-in-law said, I just quit my job, so if you want me to watch your kids while you work, I can do that. Her car worked itself out, and she got some big amount of money that she was not expecting. I thought it was really cute that she called it being delusional, and I thought I would share in case anyone needs that little positivity for today. Everything always works out. Deb and I, it's like I said, this is how Deb and I live our lives. We don't chase after anything really, really, really hard. If it comes to us, we think about it. If it keeps coming to us, then obviously that's what we're supposed to do. I hate to say it, but this is better.
Good.
It is so delicious. I'll share the recipe with you here a little bit later. I've got a meeting and something else. Can I help you? What is it that you want? Your treats and your yogurt. Is that what you want? I wanted to show you guys where you can find almost everything that we share on social media. Scroll up to what you are looking for. Let's say Easter spring home decor. Click on that picture, and then all of these little items underneath are the actual link. I have not put up my newsletter link in a few weeks. I'm going to put it here if you want to get it delivered to your email. Sign up here. I'm not bragging or anything, but it's the best newsletter ever. Going through a few of my messages, and someone wanted to know why I give her yogurt. It helps with yeast. And all I do is just buy, it doesn't matter what kind, unflavored Greek yogurt. And I just use about maybe a tablespoon every day. Just drop it in her bowl, and she loves it. And her ears are not red. I mean, it works wonders. That we would give you a little tour of the property. I know I say it really funny. And I thought I would start out here by the pond in case you are newer here and you have never seen this area. I didn't know it was so late. I have a meeting in 5 minutes, so I will get the tour. I already recorded it all up next after this. It'd be fun to tell you the future plans as well. We want to put some antique street lights, lamp posts. We've got them laying back there. We've got a couple inside the woods, but they're going to line the driveway. The pond in last year and put a little beach area right there. It's really pretty out today. It's not sunny, but it's nice, and there's lots of clouds, and it just looks really pretty in the pond. When we were digging the pond, we had so many questions of people asking how the water stays in it and all of that. So I did a FAQ of the pond, and I'll link that post here. Put this deck in. Somebody sent me a picture of a really pretty property that had something like this, and we hadn't got to use it yet, but this is going to be a very fun place to sit for sunset. Remember this landscaping project? Deb, do you remember this? Yeah. We were both just not bitter. We were very bitter. We were not happy. I think it was like 95 degrees. Here's our little beach area. I don't know if you remember this, but when Ivy's feet hits the sand, hits the sand, she gets the zoomies. I don't know why. This is the area where we want to plant our garden, and then put some type of a structure here, like some type of a shed, or just to hold pond stuff and gardens. Our fountain held up over winter. I will put the post here if you guys missed that. The neighbor down the road was giving it away, so we decided to go get it and put it here at the entrance. As you come in the woods, you've seen that before. That's the cottage, which will be Deb's workshop. Turn this way, and this is where the house will be. So let me show you. I'm going to link a post here that shows you what the house is going to look like. Deb and I struggled with where to put the house, which way to face it, because that is the road. That's our driveway. But we wanted the garage doors facing in, because why?
We don't want to know when we're home.
What? Our house.
And we can do what we want.
This little temporary driveway that we put back to that will be moved over just a bit. Our garage doors are going to be there. And then our porch is going to be here. So as you come down the driveway, who is that? So, screened in porch right there on that side. Master bedroom, living room, entryway, dining room, kitchen. And what I love about how we have the house, every room we're going to be able to see that way, the pond and the sun. 3 windows above the kitchen sink will look out that way, and you will be able to see all of that in all seasons except midsummer, when all that is full. And our 2-car garage will stick out this way, but it's going to come all the way over to here. So this is our temporary pole that we've had up for like a year and a half. That has to get moved shortly because they're going to start digging here. As you can see, all the fire pit is gone. It's going to have to be moved. We think we're going to move it right in here. This little shed is going to stay there. It's going to be then on the back side of the garage. It's going to have all the garden stuff in it. Garden, wheelbarrow. So everyone can also relax. I'm going to put the layout here about the bathroom. I've had more questions about this bathroom and why. Let me show you. Let me show you how close it is. I'm actually standing where our porch is going to be. So I'm standing on the porch about where the front door is, okay? For those concerned with the bathroom, oh look, there's Deb going to the restroom. So I'm standing on our front porch right now, and rather than having a front porch looking towards the road, we have it this way. So we get to look at all of our property, look at Deb's workshop. We'll be able to see our little swing. And once again, there's nothing wrong with the front porch looking towards the road. It's how we've always had our houses. But we want to be able to sit out here and no one see us.
We grown. We can
do what we want. Apparently, there's been a deer walking around here. That's probably what she runs out after. I also wanted to, I'll link a post here about the squatters camp. Several people wanted to know what that was. I have been going through DMs and even emails, and it's really funny. Someone else said this too, that they get like the same link questions like randomly. I have gotten several about our bras in the last day or two. So I thought I better share. These are, as you can see, the best bras ever. I gotta turn the camera. These are Warner bras that we just get off of Amazon. You don't even know that you have them on. If you wear bras, you need these. I'm going to link this here. This runs true to size. What size is that?
Large.
So she wears a large and I wear an extra large.
I can't disclose what size of bra I wear. Large.
So get your, yeah, that's probably normal. Like,
yeah, I would guess.
Yeah. So no underwires, but this right here, there's like a lot of different elastic, different ways. So comfortable, and you don't have the side boob in this.
Yes.
This is another really good one. The straps are thicker, so if you don't like that, I would go towards the other one, but I love this. It is really silky and soft, and you don't even know you have it on. And both of them are padded. For some reason, the one bra link is not working. I'm going to put a new one here. It won't let me convert the other ones for some reason. I have no idea why, but I'm going to put the one here. Another random link question that I've gotten a lot over the last couple of days is what eyelash boost serum that I use, and it is the one from Dime. I still use this one. I use it morning and night. All clean ingredients. It will not change the color of your eyes. Some do. It is safe for pregnancy, but you should ask your physician as well. And the price point is excellent. D&D will get you 20% off, I believe. I'm going to put the price here. You can also grab I use this as well, the brow enhancing gel. And it's the same concept. It's for your brows. It actually helps them stay where they're supposed to and also helps them grow. And I love the fact that they offer these in a little bundle. So you get both of these for, I believe, after my discount of D&D, it is only $68 for both of them. So I'm going to put the links here in these stories.